Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ellipsis, and this is 151 Wednesday. So welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. I've had a really busy week. I haven't been able to record any videos since last weekend. Lots of home stuff going on, lots of work stuff going on. It's been one of those weeks. So today is probably, I might try and open something Friday, but I'm not going to be around tomorrow. So today is the big one, and maybe we'll open something on Friday too. But we are going to have the Paradox Rift binder population video on Saturday. That's a guaranteed. For today, for 151 Wednesday, I have a second mini tin display case sealed. We're going to rip into this, open all 20 packs, hopefully pull some of the cards that I'm missing, which I'm going to pop on screen now. So as you'll see, the very bottom line, full art trainers and special illustration rares and the golds, the hyper rares, ultra rares, whatever they're called. That's the main big cards we're looking for still. I have included 6 or 7 illustration rares that I would really like to pull that I don't have yet. So we're keeping a lookout for all of those, plus any of the others that we don't currently have, and I will shout them out as and when, hopefully, we pull them, just so we know where we're going. And at the end of the video, fingers crossed, we'll have a nice little stack of new cards to add to the binder. We still need, I think there's 27 reverses still to find. There's still one regular holo rare still to find. It's the Ditto card. So yeah, we'll open all these up, work our way through each tin, hopefully pull some big cards. So let's get this open and start our first tin. It's been a really funny week not opening anything. Yeah, definitely kind of feel out of sync. This week has been very different to most weeks. So yeah, really looking forward to opening a nice stack of packs. As I say, this and maybe Friday will be the only openings this week. So to actually be able to dig into 20 packs feels quite good. So we start off with our first tin. I'm not going to spend too long on the contents because you know what they are, but obviously art cards and coins. Couldn't think of the word then. Very out of sorts. Art cards and coins, as per normal, and our 2 packs. One was upside down in the tin. That's quite weird. So yeah, first pack. Hopefully, this set of tins will do us better than the previous one did. We really didn't sort of pull too much from it, so I'm hoping this one will do us better. And we're also looking out for the HD swirls as well. So if we get any hollow energies, looking for the HD swirls. We do have our first hollow energy. Let's see if I can. Don't think there's any swirls on that one. I don't see any. So we get a fighting energy anyway. We have a Farfetch'd, Shelder, Helix Fossil, Slowpoke, Dugong, Hitmonchan, Seaking, Nidoqueen in reverse. We get a Sandslash in reverse. And we get a Chansey Hollow. So nothing to go in the binder from that one. I don't believe I've got all the Nidos, and pretty sure I've got Sandslash. I will keep them to one side, and yeah, hopefully at the end, at least, I would like at least 3 or 4 of the reverses that we still need. So second pack from this tin. We have a regular Psychic Energy, Tentacle, Rattata, Squirtle. Need Squirtle in reverse. That's the first reverse we need from the binder, and it stares at me every time I open the binder and flick through it. So We get a reverse Magnemite. We get a reverse Rhydon. And we get our first EX. Jinx, not bad. We need an awful lot of EXs from the set. We obviously need 2 of each as well for the binder. So actually quite happy to pull just a regular EX Jinx from the set. So there's our first proper hit. I will sleeve the fighting energy while I remember. And yeah, not a bad start. Happy with that. If we could get at least 1 hit from each 2-pack tin, that would be really nice. We get our another coin, another art card, and 2 packs. The only problem with opening one of these display cases is so many tins. I'm going to have to probably stop the video at some point just to move the tins away, otherwise it's going to take up the entire desk. And we start off with another regular Psychic, Tentacle, Rattata, Squirtle, Lickitung, Graveler, Arcanine, Kingler. We get a reverse Eevee. We get a reverse Nidorina. And we get another EX. We get a Ninetales. That, again, not bad. I have 2 Charizards. I have 1 Venusaur. And I think I've got Arbok. And I may have 1 Jinx already, but I need another. Can't quite remember, but I think that's kind of how it sits. And there's 5 EXs still to get any of. So we've got a good chance if we start pulling more EXs that there'll be ones we need for the binder. Code. We get another Holo Energy. This one's a Cosmos Pattern Swirl. Not bad. We have a Bulbasaur, Slowpoke, Growlithe, Geodude, Dragonair, Seadra, Kabuto, Dugtrio in reverse, Machoke in reverse, and a Weezing Holo. We need Machamp in reverse from that line. That's the only one I think we need. I think that would complete the page as well. So 2 tins down. Not too much to show for it, but definitely happy with the EXs we've got so far. Be interested to know how, obviously, been a few weeks now. How are your 151 binders coming together? Have you managed to complete it? Are you nearing completion? Obviously, at the end, we'll flick through the binder. Whether or not we have any cards to put in, we do, because I know we've got EXs. But we'll flick through the binder and you can see where mine's currently at. We have a Holo Psychic, and that's got a regular Cosmos, two swirls at least, I think. Very nice. We have a Squirtle, Lickitung, Venonat, Poliwhirl, Venomoth, Rapidash, Nidorina, Oddish in reverse. This looks nice. Special illustration rare. Erica's Invitation. That is the 3rd I've pulled, I think. So could that be our only special illustration rare? If it is, slightly disappointing. I wouldn't mind one of the ones we don't have already. But very, very nice card. And it looks, yeah, I was going to say really nicely centered. It's a little bit thin on top. And we get Holo Raichu behind it. So I'm not going to complain about that. One of the top cards. Very nice. So we do have an SAR in our pool list. Again, I always forget the Holo Energies. sleeve them up quick. Okay. And second pack from this tin. Here's your code. We have a Water Energy, Meowth, Execute, Clefairy, Machop, Nidorino, Golduck, Pinsir. Get a reverse Mr. Mime. That is one we needed. Do you remember that from my list? We get a reverse Old Amber, which is another one we needed. Very, very nice. And we get a holo Aerodactyl behind it. That was a really good pack in terms of getting two reverses that we actually needed. Very, very happy with that. So next tin, and it's a Dragonite tin. Possibly one of my favourite artworks. Let's keep going. I wouldn't mind a gold. There are the two golds that we need. Still need the Mew. I'd be happy with the switch, at least just to be able to tick it off our list. But Mew would obviously be a lot more preferable. Don't know how hard golds have been to pull. I pulled gold in my first opening and haven't pulled a gold since. So we have an Eevee, Dome Fossil, Weedle, Zubat, Muck, Daisy's Help, Venomoth, Arcanine in reverse, Doduo in reverse, and a Vileplume holo. I don't think either of those were ones that were needed. Second pack, a regular Water Energy, Coughing, Tangela, Grimer, Psyduck, Dugtrio, Haunter, Hitmonlee, reverse Bulbasaur, reverse Magmar, and a Flareon holo. So that was a little bit of a dud tin, but it's to be expected. They're not all fantastic. So next tin, some Meowth. And we've got a coin and art card. Okay. I'd really like to start seeing some illustration rares. That would be nice. Over and above full art trainers, I think there's just so many illustration rares that we haven't pulled yet. It's a rather large list. My camera's going funny. There's your code though. Let's work our way through this pack and maybe restart my camera. We'll see. We have a Metal Energy, Pidgey, Metapod, Ponyta, Poliwag, Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machoke. We get a Dugong in reverse. That is a reverse we needed. Very nice. We have a reverse Tentacruel. And we get a holo Weezing. So at least one of those reverses. That's a bonus. Hopefully the camera's going to sort itself out. I will keep going. And yeah, if it carries on, we'll do a restart. But fingers crossed not. It's a bit of a pain when I have to do the whole restart thing. We have a Psychic, Squirtle, Licky Tongue, Venonat, Pidgey, Butterfree. We have a Lapras, Cycling Road, Licky Tongue in reverse. Very nice. We get an illustration rare finally, and it's Tangela. That's a very cutesy card. Very nice. And anything behind it? No, we get a holo Starmie. So at least we get an illustration rare. Very happy. That's a cool card. Very nice one to add to the back. Yeah, you still see that. Obviously there's a big box full of tins on the desk, so I don't have much room to go to my left, but that'll probably be the last one to put at the top, and then the rest of them can follow underneath. I say the rest of them. That's me hoping that we pull an awful lot more cards. There's your extras and our 2 packs. I'm hoping if I can do an opening Friday, it will be more Paradox Rift. As we're doing the binder on Saturday, I thought it'd just be nice to add sort of maybe 10 or 12 more packs worth of cards, and hope that we can really sort of make a full-on dent into the binder for Saturday. I do have about 120, 125 cards to add, and yeah, any more. Obviously 125 is only like, what, a third of the binder. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some new cards to add. We have a Venomoth in reverse. That is one that I needed, if I remember correctly. We have a Scyther in reverse. Very nice. And we have a Dodrio holo. Okay. Doing okay for reverses, I think. Which is a real bonus, because I do like to have as complete a main set as possible. We'll see if we can add our chances, pick up some more luck. So seeing a lot of Cosmos holo swirls. So I don't think we're going to see any of the HD 4K swirls with this set of tins. But you never know. I am going to try and complete the whole set of energies with both types of swirls. We have a Rhydon, Executor. That's epic. We do get our reverse Squirtle. Really happy with that. Anything behind it? We have a reverse Doduo. And behind that, we have a holo Flareon. So, yeah, really happy. The reverse part of the binder is winning today. In a big way. As I say, I mean, I'm still a little bit gutted about pulling another Erica, but they do sell well. They hold quite a bit of value, and you know, I will keep trying to get hold of 151 in the coming months. It's going to be around for another 6-8 months probably, in fairly good supply. So at some point, the cards that we're missing will show their face. We have a Water Energy, Magikarp, Oddish, Mankey, Meowth, Dragonair, Seadra. We get a Kabuto, Pidgey in reverse, Ivysaur in reverse, and a Ditto holo. Finally, I'm going to try and find out how many packs I've opened just to get a Ditto holo. Craziness. Absolutely crazy. But we do have one. It's really badly off center. I don't know if that's a common issue with Dittos, but maybe just this print run. Yeah, finally, we're really happy to pull that. That is going to go into my reverses pile, because that is definitely going to get looked through. And is that the only? Yeah, it was the only. But yeah, very happy with that. the last regular card we needed from the set can be ticked off. Code. We get another fighting hollow energy. Again, Cosmos Swirl. Really nice one though. Very nice. I've got 2 hollow energies to sleeve up because I keep forgetting. We get a Magmar, Horsey, Graveler. We have an Arcanine, Kingler, Graveler in reverse. What is that? Is that another... Two special illustration rares in one mini tin display case. I didn't think that could happen. Wow. Also, I'm very sorry, Jordan. I know this is your main chase. It is a beautiful card. A really, really beautiful card. Wow. I don't know if that's happened before. I haven't seen someone open a display case and pull 2 SIRs. I don't think I have. That is a fantastic looking card. And we get an EX behind it. And it's our second Ninetales. So that completes our Ninetales for the binder. That was a crazy pack. This is a much better tin display case than I thought it was going to be. Wow. Okay. Let's put them there. Going to very quickly sleeve up the energies. Okay, so we do have an SIR to put at the back of the binder. That is really, really cool. I really wasn't expecting that. I've kind of taken my breath away. But yeah, wow. Wow. I can't actually be disappointed with any of what else, you know, we can pull. I'd like another IR. But yeah. That's just me being greedy. But we do have 6 packs left. Let's see if we can average a pull per tin. That would be cool. An Oddish, Mankey, Executor, Graveler, Arcanine, Erica's Invitation, Leftovers, both of those are reverse, and a Gengar Hollow. Okay. I don't think either of those we needed reverse-wise. Let's go with the second pack. Another fighting energy. Cosmos Swirls. I think I already have the fighting energy with the 4K swirl, so not looking for a fighting. But we have a coughing. I think it's fighting and psychic. I think I have. We have Ivysaur, Slowbro, Machoke, Fearow in reverse, Aerodactyl in reverse. I don't know if that. I think I already have that. And we get an EX, and it's a Mew, one of the best EXs to pull. I have to look at the value of those. I know it's dropped, but I think it's still sort of like a $10 card. That's epic. I do have 2 already, so that will go into my bulk and no doubt probably make its way onto eBay. But we've got a nice little selection of hollow energies too. And second to last tin. Card and gubbins. Okay. What else can this tin give us? These last 4 packs. I haven't been really watching my camera, but I think it's holding up okay. We have a Fighting Energy, Diglett, Drowsy, Bulbasaur, Slowpoke, Magneton, Nidoqueen, Victory Bell, Electrode in reverse, Victory Bell in reverse. Can't remember if that's one I had or I needed. And we pull a second Holo Ditto. This one's actually really better centered, so that'll be the one that goes into the binder. But yeah, isn't it ironic? We pulled 2 the day that we finally, we finally do pull one. 7 weeks? 7 weeks after 151 launched, something like that. Took us a long time, and then we get 2 in quick succession. So, code, and we have a Darkness, Geodude, Jigglypuff, Staryu, Charmander, Bill's Transfer, Golbat, Leftovers, a reverse Weeping Bell, a reverse Aerodactyl again, and a Machamp Holo. So still looking for the reverse Machamp. Okay. Final 10. Let's see if our last tin holds anything big. We have our card. I can't imagine it's going to hold anything like a special illustration rare. But yeah, another IR, even another EX from the main set. Full Art Trainer, haven't seen one of those yet, or gold. Keep our hopes alive, but really we've had a really good opening, haven't we? 2 SIRs. We have Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee, Grimer, Raticate, Erica's Invitation, Magneton. We get a reverse Cloyster, we get a reverse Voltorb, and we get a holo Mr. Mime. Okay, all down to the last pack. Last pack magic. Wouldn't surprise me if it's a dud pack though. I wouldn't like it to be. That would mean there were 2 full tins in this box that were essentially duds. But we have a Fire Energy, Cosmos Swirl just underneath the symbol. Not bad. I think it's just the one. But we get a Fire Energy, Voltorb, Krabby, Sandshrew, Seal, Hitmonchan, Seeking, Butterfree. We have a Slowpoke in reverse. We have a Sandslash in reverse. And we get a Machamp Holo. It's almost as if Machamp's kind of laughing at me. Okay, so it was really a dud tin, but I can't be unhappy with that. Nice set of EXs, so that the pages where there's 2 empty spaces next to each other in the binder, at least we can kind of get rid of those for a couple of them. Wow, really, wow. A really nice Mew EX. We get the Jinx, we get our 2 Ninetales, we get a Tangela illustration rare. Really nice to pull one of those. And if you can believe it, 2 special illustration rares. So no full art Pokemon, no full art trainers, no gold cards. these tin boxes are very funnily laid out. You'd think with the amount of illustration rares inside the set, you would think that the cards would be seeded a lot more within individual tins, but maybe that just isn't the case. It's very strange. And we also got 7 hollow energies. Looking at the fire one, just a really, really strong tin, really. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hits out of 10 tins. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's always fun opening 151, and I'm hoping to be able to do it quite regularly as we go through the coming months. But yeah, appreciate you being with me. Hope you enjoyed the opening. Hope your collecting is going really well as well. And yeah, let me know in the comments, how's it going? Any big cards you're still looking for, anything that's just evading you and it's like the only card you still need, or your big chase that you haven't found yet. And let me know if you have found it. It'd be really cool to know what it was and how hyped you were. So, happy 151 Wednesday. I will be back on Friday. Catch you then. And yeah, until then, have a great rest of your week. See you soon and take care.